After what I can only assume Ryan Reynolds thought was a triumphant appearance on Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary, he must not have loved seeing Colin Jost come back to Saturday Night Live last night with a joke at his wife Blake Lively's expense. Colin Jost came back live and clearly made a joke at Blake Lively. Also, Blake Lively's now hired a crisis PR person, the same one who attempted to help cover up Hunter Biden's laptop.
And that's why I want to personally extend my gratitude to Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. I think we're all grateful, and I think we're good. I think everybody in this room, no matter whose side you're on, we can all agree to accept that there's probably not going to be a sequel. It ends with us, guys.
Blake Lively's perfect Hollywood image is cracking fast. What started as whispers in the industry has exploded into full-blown chaos. Late-night comedians are taking shots, social media is running wild, and now she's hired a crisis PR expert. But why? What is she trying to bury? And how did Saturday Night Live turn her into a national punchline overnight? What you're about to hear might change the way you see Blake Lively forever. For years, Blake Lively was untouchably a Hollywood darling, a red carpet queen, and the flawless wife of Ryan Reynolds. Every public appearance was meticulously managed. Her social media posts radiated perfection, and every headline screamed elegance. Yet beneath that polished veneer, something started to fester. It began with murmurs about an ongoing legal disputia lawsuit against Justin Baldoni that at first was brushed off as another contractual squabble. But details soon surfaced that painted a different picture. Legal filings hinted at power plays and alleged breaches of trust. Suddenly, the pristine image of Lively started to crumble, and the silence that once enveloped her private matters was punctured by a joke on Saturday Night Live. That single, seemingly offhand quip turned what was once a quiet legal matter into a public spectacle, leaving fans and critics wondering if this was the first domino in a catastrophic fall from grace. Saturday Night Live isn't known for holding back, and when Colin Jost delivered his punchline, it wasn't just another moment of humor. It was a calculated sting that reverberated across Hollywood. Jost's quip wasn't random. He played on the very nerve of the controversy, insinuating that the lawsuit was more than just business as usual. His words suggested manipulation, a deliberate narrative crafted behind closed doors. The audience's reaction was electric laughter mixed with a collective gasp, as if they'd witnessed a secret now exposed. That joke became a catalyst, pushing curious insiders to dig deeper and revealing a trail of hints that suggested Blake's legal battle was entangled with far more than simple contract disputes. It was a wake-up call. The drama was real, and it was only just beginning. Digging into the lawsuit, details began to emerge that shocked even the most hardened entertainment critics. Legal documents, once tucked away in private filings, now surfaced with claims that painted a darker narrative. Allegations ranged from behind-the-scenes sabotage to the manipulation of influential narratives. Insiders whispered that Lively's carefully crafted image might be a facade masking a series of questionable tactics using her star power to sway opinions and possibly even influence legal outcomes. Some sources hinted at a network of leaked messages and confidential conversations, all pointing toward a deliberate strategy to control public perception. The lawsuit wasn't just about money or contracts, it was about image and power. And when a secret battle of this magnitude becomes fodder for a late-night comedy sketch, it signals that the stakes are higher than anyone could have imagined. In a move that sent shockwaves through Hollywood, Blake Lively recently hired a high-profile crisis PR strategistone with a controversial track record, known for handling some of the most explosive political scandals of our time. This wasn't a casual hire. The choice of this particular PR expert, whose resume includes managing crises that involved major political figures and sensitive global issues, raised eyebrows instantly. Why would Lively, a star celebrated for her composure, suddenly need someone capable of managing international-level scandal? The decision speaks volumes. It suggests that her team is scrambling to control the narrative, to prevent any further leaks, and to contain the fallout from what appears to be a meticulously orchestrated media assault. The question remains, What secrets are so dangerous that she must call in the big guns to cover them up? As the details of the lawsuit and the PR shakeup leaked out, the reaction was swift and brutal. Social media platforms exploded with memes, heated debates, and relentless commentary. Fans who once admired Lively began to question the authenticity of her public persona, and critics seized the moment to label her as manipulative and overly calculated. Ryan Reynolds, long seen as the charming counterbalance to Lively's poise, has now been pulled into the storm. Rumors began to circulate. Was he aware of the underhanded tactics, or was he as blindsided as the public? The image of the perfect couple started to fray, as every comment and tweet added another layer of suspicion to the narrative. Hollywood, a realm where reputation is currency, now watches as the fall of a once revered icon accelerates. What used to be private boardroom disputes have become an open debate about ethics, authenticity, and the real cost of celebrity in the digital age. The unfolding drama forces us to confront a critical question. Can a celebrity ever truly control their narrative in the age of instant media and relentless public scrutiny? Blake Lively stands at a crossroads. On one path lies the option of damage control, eschewing carefully crafted statements, perhaps staging a public appearance to reclaim her image, and leaning on the power of her established fan base. But every move in damage control is a double-edged sword. The harder she fights back, the more fuel is added to the fire. On the other hand, the relentless surge of media attention and social media uproar might push her deeper into the shadows, forcing a prolonged retreat from the public eye. If more damaging details surface, the scandal could evolve into a defining moment for Hollywood, a cautionary tale about how quickly a star can fall when the public sees behind the curtain. Each new revelation only deepens the mystery. Is this the beginning of a slow, inevitable decline? Or could there be a dramatic twist that rewrites the narrative entirely? The drama is evolving, and every day brings a fresh twist. Blake Lively isn't just battling a lawsuit, she's fighting for her legacy. The controversy has become a cultural phenomenon, a modern parable about image, power, and the high cost of fame. With mainstream media, social platforms, and influential voices all dissecting every detail, the stakes couldn't be higher. As the drama unfolds, the public remains glued to every development, hungry for the next twist in a story that's as unpredictable as it is explosive. Will she manage to salvage her image and reclaim the narrative? Or will this scandal mark the definitive turning point in her once impeccable career? One thing is certain, this isn't just a celebrity feud, it's a reflection of the new age of accountability, where even the most flawless facades can shatter under the relentless pressure of truth and comedy. Stay tuned as we break down every update on this unfolding saga. If you want to keep up with the latest twists and behind-the-scenes revelations, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next chapter is coming fast, and you won't want to miss it.